Hey there, folks. Haven't done one of these in a while. A few things going on here in Rhode Island. I guess Victor G. Moffett of Coventry, former representative, has thrown his hat in the ring as a Republican candidate for governor. I can tell him now, Mr. Moffett, you are not going to be governor, because the trend I've noticed, I've done this, is I have the whole voter database, so I looked up all the candidates, got their dates of birth and calculated their ages, and it turns out that the Democrats and the Independents are all under 50 years old. Most of them are on my age range, 42 to 46 range, which is interesting. I think my generation is the one that really is going to propel a lot of the right fixes forward. I would hope we do. But Moffett, again, born 1950, so he's now 60 years old. He's in that grouping, along with my father, that'll never get the civil rights thing. Or never get the proper way to do this. I'm noticing the lighting over here is kind of bad. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the other thing I've noticed is I'm glad to see the Public Utilities Commission in Rhode Island tank the Deepwater Wind proposal to work with National Grid. 24.4 cents per kilowatt hour, that's ludicrous. In fact, there was an article in the Providence Journal today that said the town of Portsmouth, who put up a turbine for its school that does 359,100 kilowatt hours. So that's 3 million kilowatt hours. That's up in the gigawatt range, I believe. And yeah, and so they had both what their revenue was from National Grid and what their cost for debt service and maintenance was. And the thing is, if you're looking at a turbine, the cost that matters most is what it costs for the debt service and maintenance, right? Debt service and maintenance, when you divide it out, it comes out to 7 cents a kilowatt hour. It's competitive with standard offer natural gas, oil, nuclear, etc. And yet, Deepwater wanted to charge 24.4 cents. I said it. I said in a blog post I did, truthspew.wordpress.com. I said in the blog post, they could charge 10 cents a kilowatt hour and still make money. Still make money, right? But nah, it's ridiculous. Been doing a lot of stuff with schools lately, participating in the discussion series in the neighborhood in the west end of Providence, the Broadway area, about how to redistribute the kids in the schools to satisfy egress requirements for the fire code, to satisfy educational requirements, etc. That's very interesting. I've been getting into that. I've got another program review set up, this time down in Warwick, next week, Tuesday, I believe. I gotta look at my calendar. I'm just out there and about there. Let's see, yeah, it's Easter weekend, but cripes, I haven't celebrated an actual Easter. It's been a long time, because when you're an atheist, it really, I mean, we still do a ham, you know, and Kieran does the Southern style potato salad. Yeah, but the whole risen from the tomb, his abilities may have been a tad exaggerated. Oh, quick addendum, the flooding. Wow, this has been the worst, they say, in 200 years in Rhode Island. I know down by me, if you go down the hill, love living on a hill, if you go down the hill, Valley was all flooded out all along the Woonasquatucket. I mean, the parking lots, and again, my Flickr site, www.flickr.com/photos/KD1S. You'll see all the storm photos of the day and of the day after. And I will tell you that sucker deposited a ton of mud everywhere.